Will COVID-19 have negative impacts on global food security? Both lives and livelihoods are at risk from this pandemic. Though in some countries the spread of the pandemic has been slowing down and cases are decreasing, in others COVID-19 is resurging or continuing to spread quickly. This is still a global problem calling for a global response. Unless we take immediate action, we risk a global food emergency that could have a long-term impact on hundreds of millions of children and adults. This is due mostly to a lack of access to food, as incomes fall, remittances are lost, and in some contexts, food prices rise. In countries already affected by high levels of acute food insecurity, it is no longer a food access issue alone, but increasingly a food production issue. COVID-19 has struck at a time when hunger or undernourishment keeps rising. According to the latest UN estimates, at a minimum, an additional 83 million people and possibly as many as 132 million may go hungry as a result of the economic recession triggered by the pandemic. This would be in addition to the 690 million people going hungry now. At the same time, 135 million people suffer from acute food insecurity and in need of urgent humanitarian assistance. When people suffer from hunger or chronic undernourishment, it means that they are unable to meet their food requirements, consume enough calories to lead a normal, active life over a prolonged period. This has long-term implications for their future and continues to present a setback to global efforts to reach zero hunger. When people experience crisis-level acute food insecurity, it means they have limited access to food in short time due to sporadic, sudden crises that may put their lives and livelihoods at risk. However, if people facing crisis-level acute food insecurity get the assistance they need, they will not join the ranks of the hungry and their situation will not be chronic. It is clear, although globally there is enough food for everyone, too many people are still suffering from hunger. Our food systems are failing and the pandemic is making things worse. According to the World Bank, the pandemic's economic impact could push about 100 million people into extreme poverty. Soaring unemployment rates, income losses, and rising food costs are jeopardizing food access in developed and developing countries alike and will have long-term effects on food security. Furthermore, the pandemic may plunge national economics into recession and countries ought to take urgent measures to mitigate the longer-term impacts on food systems and food security. There is a serious concern that producers might not be able to plant this year or not plant enough as normally. If we do not help producers to plant this year, this will translate into a lack of food later this year and thereafter. Equally urgent is the compounding threat of the pandemic on existing crises such as conflict, natural disasters, climate change, pests and animal diseases that are already stressing our food system and triggering food insecurity around the globe. Recent Integrated Food Security Phase Classification (IPC) analyses point to a worrying deterioration of acute food insecurity in countries already suffering from other crises. To avert a food emergency, there is an urgent need to protect the most vulnerable, keep global food supply chains alive, mitigate the pandemic's impacts across the food system, protect and even ramp up food production as much as possible, and looking beyond the pandemic, building back better, more resilient food systems. Source courtesy, FAO. For Krishi Sanjeevani, Vipin.